What is up, everyone? This is Sorkin090 and we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 rooms for the room event of High Tech. So this is season 21 and this is room number 6 if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and take a look at the top 10 now. Coming in at rank number 10 with 2,014 votes, we have X Reaction Time X. And as we can see here, it is a spaceship. A very gigantic spaceship made out of pixel cubes that we are going through the wormhole right there, and we have the scientists helping out with the piloting. We also have the tuber right there in command. It just looks altogether nice. We have some of the trophies right there. Apparently we have soldiers on the line here, and then turrets, and also the lit level items too. That looks like a bunch of eyeballs. And then we have the globe. Pretty much it all is futuristic here. I like the use of the hockey pucks right there too, just for the simple details as well. But this is what we have, a giant spaceship just going through space, and then looks like you're using one of the other spaceships as the thrusters here. So that's actually really good too. Coming in 9th place with 2,016 votes, we have AIGO 101. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm going to go ahead and just recite every letter as is. And then we have ourselves another spaceship going through all of the galaxies here. We got the Milky Way, we got Saturn, we also got Jupiter, we got the moon, or is that Pluto? I don't know if you could have the moon and Pluto at the same time, or you could have Earth and the moon right there. It doesn't really make sense, so let's go ahead and call it Pluto for now. And then we have Earth, Mars, and Venus. And then apparently we do have Saucy right there, just flying around along with the spaceship too. And then we have cryogenic freezers there. We have some turrets there too. We got ourselves a good old scientist as well. Usually apparently the scientist is a really good piece for spaceships too. So let's see if that's going to be a common theme throughout this entire ordeal with all the top 10 rooms here. Coming in 8th place with 2,017 votes, we have Nixo is Cool coming back again for the top 10. And we have another spaceship. Well, a few of them at that, but it adds on to the whole entire design of it all. We have some pixel cubes, we have some turrets, we have planet Earth in the background, we have the scientist once more in the centerpiece, we also have ourselves the tuber in command, so we have the thrusters on one side, then you have the other spaceships on the other side, and it looks like the moon is there too. Alright, it's fine. I would have thought that it would have been closer to Earth too. But in any case, here we have right there some mini city buildings just for added textures and things like that. Just a little bit more of the design here. And then you also have the wonderful crystal orbs, which I don't know exactly what they're called, but it's still colorful nevertheless. And it also complements the whole dark theme here of the spaceship too. Coming in 7th place, we have Lemon Racer, also being a part of the top 10 once more, with 2,026 votes. Now we have another spaceship, but at least with this one, it doesn't include the scientist as well. What we got here is that we have the thrusters right there with the spaceship, and then let's see here, looks like we have an atom. I'm trying to remember where did the atom come from. I think it came from the science and the gaming pack, so that's actually a really good use of that. Just makes it a little bit more high-tech looking as well, and the design of it is just bright and colorful. We also have ourselves the science Craniac items right here, or the Sci-Fi Craniac items that you can no longer get until Sci-Fi comes back around again. But this is what we have here, a nice use of the pixel cubes to at least hide away the actual desk there too. That is a very clever way to do that. And coming in 6th place with 2,034 votes, we have a Lush 69's room. Now this looks pretty cool. We're going through a wormhole, and then we also have the spaceship right here too with some of the Sci-Fi Craniac items, and then we have the germs from the Sci-Fi Craniac items. Then we have Saturn right there, we have Prisma Bob, we have Saucy, we have the launch pad on a table there too, we have some guards here, then we have Asimo. It looks all together nice. At least we have some guards here. Then we have the giant globes in the background just for added effect, and all together it looks nice. Just all of it together, just as symmetrical. Is that one Saucy or two? Okay, at least we have one Saucy. I thought I saw a second one earlier. But hey, at least you got some helpers there too in the background, just pretty much mind their own business. But overall, this is actually a really neat design. Coming in 5th place with 2,043 votes, we have Pop My Eyes making an appearance once again in the top 10. And we have another spaceship, almost a similar design to the ones that we have seen earlier, but we have two of the helpers right there, that we have two helping ships on the side. Then we have some ships that is pretty much the same theme as some other ships with the dark colors, because we have the turret right there, then we have the scientist in the center. But at least what is different is that we have a hologram helper, which kind of makes sense because we are in the future, and what more high tech can you have than a holographic type of assistance that could actually help you throughout the whole journey here. Coming in fourth place with 2,051 votes, we have EK+. Now we have another spaceship that it has gone through another wormhole. That we have ourselves a good design here, something a little bit different from the other ones. But at least it's all about pixel cubes, and then you have a scientist in the middle. That's going to be the main theme because of high tech. You see the scientist in the thumbnail of high tech. It's going to be the same theme. But what we got here is that we have the thrusters in the back, we have the good globes right there, we have the turrets as well. Just mainly the same type of pretty much design from the other ships as well. But at least we got ourselves the red tip boosters, or not boosters, blasters. There you go. That is the word. We already got the boosters in the back, at least we got the blasters in the front. But in any case, we have the launch pads in the center. Then we also have the other crystal ball type of items. I still don't know exactly what they are, but they always look cool, especially with the different color designs. And anything else that is just something different? No, it doesn't seem like that, but mainly a lot of the gray pixel cubes as well, that is pretty much the same color theme too. Now we are in the top 3, so congratulations to the top 3 along with the top 10. But I cannot say your name though, because otherwise I probably will get demonetized off of YouTube, so I'm just going to call you Salad. So welcome Salad on number 3, congratulations with 2,077 votes. And what we have here is another ship with a similar design with the gray type of theme color scale, including the galaxy with Saturn and as well as Jupiter, Earth, and Mars on the side going through a wormhole. But at least we have some lasers too, and as well as that we have ourselves the centerpieces for the mini city, or the futuristic mini city from the Sci-Fi event. And what we got here is a giant ship in the middle with some turrets on the side, some of the crystal balls and some globes. Mainly, there's what we have here, and congratulations to being top number 3. Coming in at rank number 2 with 2,091 votes, we have Julix Mango. Now what we got here is that we have another spaceship with coolers instead of blocks. Not bad. We have Alexa right there, just a mini form of Alexa. Then you also have the science items just in the center. Looks like it's just fuel pods. Then we have some turrets on the side, because what other ship doesn't have turrets? You gotta have to protect yourself somehow. Then we have ourselves the neon lights on the ground, or the laser lines on the ground. I never knew exactly what they're called, but at least it gives a little bit of an effect where it looks like it's actually firing some lasers from the turrets. So very nice detail right there. Then we also have the sci-fi items, or sci-fi craniac items with the tubes right there. Some sci-fi trophies there too. And then another type of hatch, I remember that on the ground. Then let's see here, anything else that is out of the blue? Nothing that I could really tell, just we have some mini lights from the mini city items of the Sci-Fi event. So good use of using a lot of the sci-fi item themes as well. Last but certainly not least, with 2,134 votes, we have SmallestToll. Congratulations on being number 1. So let's go ahead and take a look at your room. And now we have the final spaceship. So all top 10 rooms have spaceships right there. But let's go ahead and see your spaceship that is all about pixel cubes all around with turrets, and apparently that we have them firing off some lasers as well. Not bad at all. Then we have the campfire right there just to make it look like you're going through the entire space-time continuum. But that brings a question, do they actually fire off fire? Or is it something different? I don't remember exactly, but a lot of movies, they show off like they're just thrusting out fire throughout the whole deal. So it kind of makes sense, but at least we have the thrusters in the back just to verify that what I said was just true. Then we have the globes in the background, we have the scientists in the center, we have ourselves launch pads, and then of course we have the Tron suit and the futuristic computer and the screen. Then we also have the crystal balls as well. But pretty much that is what we have for top 10, and I accidentally hit the sponsor eagle. But in any case, there we have it, going through the wormhole once more, and then we're just off to space. So these are the top 10 rooms for the room event of the high-tech rooms. Let us know in the comment section below of which room is your favorite by telling us their name in the comment section. What did you like about the room? What is it that brought your attention about the whole design of the spaceships? Because all 10 of them were spaceships. But let us know, just anything that you could say about the creators of the rooms could probably make their day if you could give them compliments and things like that. But sadly, this is going to be the last sci-fi themed event for the room events up until the next time the sci-fi event comes right back around. And hopefully they'll add even more items to Craniac and to have another pack or things like that. Cannot wait to see what is in store for our future update now. But this is going to be the end of the video, so if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more content in the future, then be sure to subscribe. Feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie Tube Simulator username and as well as the network you are in so you can have more friends, more followers, more gifts, have people join your network, and have more fun playing the game every single day, as they're going to continue to update this game every month. Once again, feel free to let us know what you thought about the whole entire high-tech type of room event that occurred just now. I would like to know your opinions. What are things that they could change? What are things they could add? And what new events could they actually add in the future? Once again, congratulations to the top 10, especially with the top 100 for achieving the 100 rankings within the last sci-fi themed event. And if you want to check out the whole entire 100 rooms, then be sure to check out 2% Central's channel for the montage of the top 100 high-tech rooms. The link to his video will be included in the description and as well as the annotation at the end of this video. But that's going to be it for this video, but until then, have a great day everyone. I've been SwordKing090 and as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.